Puberty changes. What do you need to know? Yes, you. Come closer. Hello, everyone. You're welcome to Let's Talk It with Aunt Elo. In this episode, we are going to discuss puberty changes. Don't worry, it's something everyone goes through, and understanding it can make things much easier. That Let's Talk It is on. Puberty. Yes. Puberty is the time of life when a child experiences physical and hormonal changes that mark the transition from childhood into adulthood. When we reach puberty, our body starts changing in different ways. Some glands become more active and makes us smell differently. Yes, new smells. You may notice sweat under your arms, oily faces, or even new smells from your feet and private areas. This is totally normal and it means you are just growing up. This is why hygiene is super important. Washing your hair regularly, brushing your teeth twice daily, taking your bath twice daily, making sure that you have trimmed your nails, you have washed your clothing whenever they are dirty, and you take care of your environment. Taking care of yourself will make you feel more confident and fresh. I'd like to read a story from the book The Young Samaritan on a young girl who is going through puberty. Kindly take a listen. Why had no one told me beforehand? When I got my first menstruation, I thought I had fallen seriously ill. Mary said, I saw blood on my clothes and tried to hide it from my classmates. A friend took me aside and said secretly, Hey, you've got to your period. Go out and wash yourself, and I will try to find napkins for you. I was shocked and ashamed. I felt everyone looked at me. Later, some older pupils pointed at me and laughing, and someone said something I didn't hear. It was a bad experience. Why didn't someone tell me beforehand? Now, let's discuss Mary's story, the young girl who was going through puberty. Remember, puberty is not only for girls, but boys also go through puberty. So, what was Mary's issue in this story? Is it really necessary to know about puberty? And is it important to be taught how to handle yourself through puberty? If you are thinking, then my answer to you is yes. We all need to know about puberty and how to handle ourselves when we are growing up. Bear in mind, you were once a baby and now you are a big boy or a big girl. You soon grow to be someone's big sister or big brother, mother or father, auntie or uncle, grandmother or grandfather. If we understand what goes on during puberty, we don't need to be feeling scared or ashamed or lonely. Puberty is a natural part of growing up. Now, in Mary's story, she spoke about her first menstruation, and for the girls, a first menstruation is known as a menarche, or others say menarche. Now we experience a lot of things. Other people may be feeling a lot of pain in their lower abdomen or their entire body, feeling sick, like Mary said, or feeling very ill, especially having headache, feeling you become a bit fatter, feeling nauseous, you want to vomit, and other expressions. But then you have to know that the napkin Mary spoke about in the story isn't you getting a cloth and folding it. Thanks to technology, we have sanitary towels and other ways of managing your menstrual hygiene. You can go on the internet and search for them, but bear in mind you would have to be bathing or taking your you'd have to bathe or take your bath twice a day, change your sanitary pads whenever they are full, and then dispose them or throw them away in a nice and hygienic way. Do not just roll them with the blood and just dump them anywhere. You should be able to wrap it with a wrap in which you removed the towel from, and then tie it in maybe a poly bag or wrap it in another paper nicely before putting in the bin or burning it, whichever works best for you. Let's look at the negative part of puberty, especially when we don't know about it. Is it good to be pointing hands or fingers at people and say, hey, look at her, and she's stained, she's hurt, and then you start laughing at them? No. Mentally and emotionally, you make them feel very ashamed and sad. For that reason, they may not want to come out, they may not want to be with you, the friend who was laughing at them, or they may become bullies when they want to retaliate. So, the best we can do as brothers and sisters or friends, being boys or girls, is to learn about puberty, know what someone needs, or draw a teacher's attention. Don't forget, our parents, teachers, and all responsible adults around us are in for our good. So you alert them or draw their attention as to any funny feeling in your body, in your mind, and they will do well to address it. Kindly like, subscribe, and share for new updates. And remember, let's make a positive change together. Bye.